Last game, but I pressed to hook up my headset and I messed up the game and the CD came out. I think sooner or later I'm gonna have to get a new PS4 because
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the New
this
York
one's starting out
Yankees
that work
and the
right.
Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
But I would have won that game too. I'm playing against the
Here's
Cubs.
Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Oh man. Now I'm in Chicago.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he is out on the tag. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Oh, come
This
on.
is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. The left-handed power batter. Greg Bird digs. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, John Jay.
Now he'll step off.
Because Tanaka pitched
Here's
2
a
innings
swing and a
last
ground
game,
ball. This is
which got
foul
cut
for the
off.
first
I'm
strike.
only gonna see how he does this game. We're only gonna
Here it
pitch him
comes.
maybe 3 innings.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Spring training, you know. All Rise comes out March 26th.
A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. One and two, here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out. Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Sanchez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
And that misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll try to hold back on the swing,
come
but he
on.
went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There goes the runner in the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a miss.
Damn.
Ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Back to back. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Wilson
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. One down.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Cloud Gate there, a popular tourist destination at Millennium Park. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. In now, Masahiro Tanaka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Soft liner towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another chance. He's set, and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is. Now batting, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And the quick hands of Baez a little too quick that time as he pulls this one foul out of play. And this is knocked down on the mound. Safe at first.
Come
A good
on.
to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the tape.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. 2 hits. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, when you step in the box, you got a game plan. With a sinker ball pitcher, you know if he gets it up, it's going to flatten out. If it stays down, it's going to sink hard. So you want to get that ball above the thighs, and if it's up, you hit it. If it's down, you let it go. Nice execution.
Greg Bird is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Now a throw over. The 1-0 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Late that time for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Hayward makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he is in there. So stepping in, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Anthony.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it to the track. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing
Come
and a
on.
miss got him reaching.
Come
And he
on.
makes the throw to first. Frazier is
Looked
retired.
like a
2 down
fastball
now.
coming out the hand.
Now in the box, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. At the plate, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Addison.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward
See
the
the
backstop.
movement on that pitch?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 3 up.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a flare.
Oh, man, really?
Russell ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning.
Oh, it's my first game back in the game.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Kyle Hendricks. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. In now is John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Jaime Garcia, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch on its way. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Chopped foul wide of first. No hits to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Come on, guys, come on. You gotta score. Oh, I got my hat on still.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
Hello. Dime tú. La batata. Sí.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Sí.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there with a star hitter like this guy. It is always
Te quitaste la cosa esa.
There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
El